Hello, ladies and gentlemen. How are you doing today? Welcome to this conversation. So let's talk business, Niger way, Niger style. Let's talk business. Apparently, obviously, the investment culture in Nigeria is growing very fast and rife. A lot of people are considering investment, crowdfunding, individual investment in different things. It's becoming quite popular. So you find people investing in agriculture, in real estate, in forex, in shares, all kinds of stuff. Because perhaps the economic situation making them realize they need other streams of income apart from their regular salary, and maybe their businesses they're looking at other ways in which they can make money. So the investment culture is growing. So this led me to a conversation with somebody lately, and we're talking about investment, and his reaction was so so dramatic. He was like, no, please don't mention that to me. And I said, why? He said, I've made investment in different things, people telling me this, people telling me that, and I've made investment, and up till now there's nothing to show for it. There's no, all the promises they made, they didn't live up to it and all that. So I asked him a question. I said, they made, who are the they? And he began to mention the name of the various investments that he made without mentioning the people behind the investment. And I said, okay, this one, who was the managing director? Who was the CEO? Who was in charge of finance? Who was the person in charge of the consultant in charge of the investment and all that stuff? He didn't have any names. All he had was just the name of the project and all that stuff. And I've come to realize that a lot of Nigerians making investments now, they're prioritizing two factors. Number one, the high rate of the return on investment. Number two, the duration. So if the rate is high and the duration is short, they jump at it. So 70% return on investment in 3 months, they jump at it. 100% returns in 4 months, they jump at it. They don't look at the credibility of leadership, the guys in charge of the project. They don't check their pedigree, they don't check their history, they don't check their performance, their capacity. They don't even check the efficacy of that particular project within the realities of our economic, socio-economic environment. Once the return on investment is high and the duration is short, they jump at it. And that's why many Nigerians have lost millions, perhaps billions, to this kind of investments. So my question this morning or today is why? Why are most Nigerians driven more by the high rate of return on investment as well as a shorter period rather than the credibility of the people behind the project and the realistic tendencies of whatever thing they are investing in? Why is this so? Why is it that the short period of returns and high rate of returns is the priority of most Nigerian investors and not the credibility of the people managing the project and how realistic the project is within the realities of our environment? So that's what I want us to share on today. So please let me have your comments. What do you think? What's driving this kind of behavior? Why is it that we are not interested in middle term or long term investment? Why do you want it short and high and not really what we can work with? So let me get your feedback. Let me hear your views. What do you think? Why are we like this? Why do we relate or deal with investment in this kind of manners and with this kind of mentality? So let me have your comments. Let's talk about this. Let's chat. I'm waiting for you. I need to dialogue and discuss this extensively with you. Let's know why we behave this way as Nigerian investors. The culture is growing. Let's go into this with the right kind of attitude and mentality. So let's talk about it. I'm waiting for your feedback. Wiwa Falab is my name. Thank you for spending time here. I'm waiting for your comments. Have a lovely day.